fight, we came to win. We lost before, but never again. Back on our grind, you know what it is.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Freeman.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Lillard with it. Cams the 12-footer.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
There's a good screen. Freeman. And a foul on the shot. And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. And so here's Portland. Pass to McCollum. Now Lillard. Lillard, right side. Now here's McCollum. Shot clock at 6. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Up off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lillard outside. Makes the lead pass. That drops. And the Grizzlies with possession. Freeman. Pass to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Lillard outside. Here's Collins. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. 5 points in the game.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Collins. Now Lillard. Little. All sorts of time. Nurkic. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Memphis trailing here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Freeman battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 7.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Collins. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Freeman drains it from beyond the arc.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Lillard outside. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Winslow. Nice spin off the left rim and in. McCollum with the ball. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Pass to Collins. Four on the shot clock. Now here's McCollum. Fade away.
You know what? Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
They set the pick. Freeman. Jackson up top. Number 12. And the three off target. Here is Lillard. Pass to Collins. Now Lillard. Here's Lillard. He's got 7. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Memphis leading. Number 12. Here's Valanciunas, and the layup falls.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Pass to McCollum. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Payton outside. 5 on the clock. Lasagna. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Freeman. They set the screen from deep three-point range. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Grizzlies. And the pass to Dang. Here's Clark. Clock at 6.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. Second free throw, no good. Portland trailing here. Payton, right side. Nurkic. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Freeman. And it's blocked. Payton outside. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And the second free throw, good.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Lasagna. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Simons. They grab their own miss. Nurkic. They shoot again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Freeman. Pass to Jones. Hits it from three-point range.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Satoransky. Simons. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Dang. Gives him the lead pass. Here's Satoransky. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lasagna. Down low. Simons. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Freeman.
Oh, watch out below. Run for cover, young fella.
Here's Satoransky. And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And there's the rejection. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Allen outside. Misses the three.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Simons, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Now McCollum. Simons. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 6.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Freeman. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Lasagna. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Winslow. And good. as it just snugs right down through the net. Lasagna. From deep. The shot is off. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here's Lillard. Lasagna. Got a piece of it. Back to Lillard. This one for three. And the shot is good. 10 points for him.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Freeman. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 10. Freeman. McCollum with the ball. Lasagna. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. There's the pick. Freeman. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 26. With one on the clock. Lillard outside. No good trying to beat the buzzer. So we've reached the end of the first half. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Full free throws good from Lillard. Memphis leading. Here's Valanciunas. Six to shoot. Number 12. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So it's Portland now. Here is Lillard. Pass to McCollum. There's a screen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. To Collins. Here's Lillard. Lillard outside. Offline with his three. Number 12. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Lillard. From the arc, and he picks the bucket. 15 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
There's the screen. Freeman. Now Lillard. He's got 15. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to McCollum. Lillard with it. Lillard outside. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Freeman. Right through the knee for the layup. He has 30.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Here's Collins. Pass to Lillard. To tie. No good. They set the pick. Number 12. That three off the mark.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Lillard left side. Lets it go with the three. Good. 18 points for him.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Winslow drills it from outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. He's got 18. Now here's McCollum. Back to Lillard. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the Grizzlies making a change here. So he gets them both. Number 12. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Collins. For the three. And he gets it to go.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Freeman. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And that one misses. Here's the screen. Pass to McCollum. There's the three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Freeman. Here's Valanciunas. Freeman. He tries for 3. There's the bucket. Good. 10 points for him. McCollum with the ball. 10 points for him. Little. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Freeman loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He's got 34.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And there's the call on Boss. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Grizzlies making a change here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McCollum. Little. The layup off target.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Pass to Collins. And here's McCollum. Fires the 3.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game neither team. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. They set the pick. Freeman. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Freeman.
That should be illegal, Kevin. That should be absolutely illegal.
Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Missed inside.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Offensive rebound. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Freeman. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Finishes it off with a one-handed jam. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Here's Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. First quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Freeman. Blocked. And here's McCollum. From downtown, cannot hit. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Can't get it to go. Pass to Lillard. Launches a 3, and that one's good. He's got 23. Memphis leading. Winslow. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. The first free throw is good.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Good on both. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Freeman. Here's Valanciunas. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Here's McCollum. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's the pick. To tie it up. Lillard outside. And he gets it to go. He's got 26.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You have to like what we've... We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Freeman. There's the slam dunk to finish it off. Now Lillard. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. They set the pick. Off the pick. Now here's McCollum. Knocked away. Freeman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Here's Lillard. Defensive foul. McCollum with the ball. Pass to Lillard. Lillard left side. 6 on the shot clock. No problem knocking that one down. And he has 28 points for the game.
That's a very good percentage today. They need it.
They set the screen. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Pass to McCollum. Now Lillard. Now here's McCollum. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And here they come. Jumps up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Pass to McCollum. Takes a three. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Here's Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. Freeman. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. drops the first one. And he hits both free throws here. So now
that was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Lillard outside. Little. They get it back. Pass to McCollum. Lillard outside. Collins. And a miss there on the triple. Freeman. Can't get it to fall. So
Is that real? Ran up on him. I ain't say he never fuck me. I don't really give a. Oh man. Cause I'm all over. Ran up on him. I ain't say he never fuck me. I don't really give a. Back, so don't shoot all of me. Been on my line, ain't hit no back, so why he calling me? They know he robbing. He tryna stalk a G, tryna make it hard for me, tryna make it hard for me. Say he got him for the door, but what he giving showing love. Break it down and didn't know the ropes. Now he calling my phone, talking about you. Yeah, it was yours, but it's mine now. Talk about it, so we gon' find out. Everybody, when we ride out, jump out. Steal it, now we don't hide out. Sell it back to you, try something, then it's bye-bye. Laugh in your face like ha-ha. Ran off on them. Everybody think I'm tripping. Ain't nobody give a when I ain't have a. Just hit another. Now I'm back on my feet. I got that for the cheap. Everybody come shop with me, cause I done ran off on them. I ain't saying he never fuck me. I don't really give a. No. Oh man. Cause I'm all up. Ran up on him. I ain't say he never fuck me. I don't really give a. Oh no. Oh man. Cause I'm all up. Ran up on him. Ain't getting it back, so don't shoot all of me. Been on my line, ain't hit no back, so why he calling me?